Tino on KEBN Radio. Got my producer here, CEO, Roz in the house.
Good morning, family, or good afternoon. Sorry, time is just, it's 1 o'clock. I'm so used to saying good morning.
I know. And J Ruck, he won't be in today. C Dub won't be in today. They got some other things they got to take care of. But you got to put up with us today.
Yeah,
And
we can hold it down.
Huh?
I said we can hold it down.
We're gonna do that. I guess I'll still be limited though, because you know how some people get on me.
Pretty much, yeah.
Want to bail out on me. But we'll be live on the YouTube, not YouTube, Facebook. I'm sorry. And she'll be handling that part. I got the other cam part that'll be going on the YouTube. And if by chance you go ahead and check us out on the YouTube, go ahead and click that like, and also go ahead and subscribe to the Word Up with Tino. That's how you can find us on the YouTube. It's the Word Up with Tino show. And hey, we look forward to getting with you, hanging with you. All right, Trina, we thank you for watching. I got another live cam over here. We're just live everywhere.
All day long?
Well, no, not all day. Hey, Tina!
I don't like you right now.
Oh, it's like that now? It's already like that? Golly. Let's go ahead and get into this thing, y'all. Play some Smoky Norfolk. Dear God, we thank you for this day that you created for us. Thank you, God, for watching over us last night. And thank you for having your angels that you dispatched to encamp around us as we slept last night. Father God, we thank you for blessing this station, the owner and the engineer and the whole staff and everyone that has a show. Thank you for blessing every host, God. Lord, thank you for watching our children at school, whether it be from daycare to college, God. We thank you for watching over them. And God, we thank you, God, for your love, your grace, and your mercy. And thank you for being the forgiving Father that you are. And for this, God, we thank you in Jesus' name. Amen. We're back. You know, when I play that song in the gym, kids, and I do that little sign, the little sign language they do it, that part, they look at me like, I say, I don't love nobody but you. They look at me like,
Because you use the L word.
Coach.
Yeah, you teach them.
Back, coach.
So it's a little contradicting.
How's it contradict?
Because you're telling them, I don't want to love anybody, but that's the only thing they hear.
I go, I don't want to love nobody but you. And I point at them, they be like, they start smiling and laughing and giggling.
Oh, okay.
No, I mean, you know, they don't look at me like I'm lost. Like some people I know.
You talking about me? I absolutely think you lost it.
Well, y'all, we got some interesting but yet crazy things. You know, for this is the day that the Lord has made, we shall rejoice and be glad in it. We shall rejoice and be glad in it.
I can't stand that. Just go ahead and say what you have to say. You don't have to elaborate like that.
So you want me to just be bougie?
I didn't say all that, but
we're gonna
I
do
didn't
it.
say that.
Let's do
So
it the
don't
other
put words
Let's
in
do
my
it the
I
other
didn't
way.
say
Let's do
that.
it the other way. Here we go. This is the day that the Lord has made. We shall rejoice and be glad in
That sounds so studio.
it. I can't win for losing.
I'd rather have that than the other foolishness.
This one.
Yeah, not that one.
And be glad in it.
Mm-mm.
Where my praise break?
Don't worry about it. Just take it up.
We need to have some praise break up in here because we may have to have church.
You need to send some of that prayer over there to Ted Cruz and some of those Republicans.
Ted Cruz finally did something smart. I mean, he said something smart. Let me go there, Brad.
Like what?
That he does not want that position on the Supreme Court. That's the first time I heard that man make sense.
Well, you know, it's true. He doesn't,
First of all, he's
he-
not an attorney.
Okay. I don't know about, I thought he was, but either way it goes, you know, we still haven't even processed her death yet, and they're already wanting to fill her seat.
Right.
I mean, can we get the memorial service going first before you even consider that? But not.
But as you said this morning,
It's
you said
disgusting.
she ain't even cold yet.
No, not at all. No.
But then, what was her? I caught it tail end of it. But what was her wishes? Because she had some wishes, didn't she, about replacing her?
After the election, I believe?
Yeah, after whoever is the new president.
Yeah.
Now I wonder if idiot don't do that.
No, if they already pushed it.
He's pushing it. Not everyone else yet.
I thought that I saw something that 4-5 is ready for the Republican
Yeah, he
to
is.
push it. So, but Ted Cruz is as well.
Well, see, I
But
thought.
just not him.
Okay.
You
I
know,
mean,
he wants the seat filled, but he doesn't want to fill it. But, you know, and
Who doesn't want to go? Oh, okay, that's what you're saying.
Mhm.
Ted Cruz don't want to be in that position, but
Right.
he's pushing forward.
to be filled
So,
by
but,
another Republican.
but see, that's the thing about it, because they did the same thing to Obama. They made him wait.
And they should wait too.
They
That's
should
a
wait,
double
too.
standard.
Exactly.
You know, so they should wait.
There's a lot of things that's really been double standard, because I look at it when he want to make the comment that he's the most disrespected president in history. No,
I disagree
the brother
with that.
before you was for 8 years.
I say he's the one that have shown the most
Now,
disrespect.
you shown
But
disrespect
as far
along
as
with
receiving,
along
no,
with some
I
other things
disagree.
you shown.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
he's the most disrespected.
Like I said, I can't even call him. I can't call him president. I can't even call him 45 anymore. Just
So would you,
idiot. We have an idiot in the White House, and sidekick Salt Biscuit.
salt
A
biscuit?
Salt Biscuit.
So why salt biscuit?
I don't know, man. Or Sea Biscuit. No, somebody's Sea Biscuit. We go Sea Biscuit. We
Okay.
got idiot and Sea Biscuit in the White House. The Sea Biscuit, he's soft.
Mm.
You know, he's so soft that, you know, he's scared to tell the man that he's wrong. He can't fire you.
No,
That's something he didn't realize. He can't fire you. You know, that's what's crazy.
but we'll see. I'm just ready for election time.
I'm just,
Um,
in 2 weeks, the debate comes up, him and Joe Biden. I'm definitely gonna
So-
tell him something, Joe.
So what is the debate for VP?
But that's what everybody really waiting
Yeah,
for.
I'm waiting on that.
That's probably somewhere in between. It's gonna be
So
between.
it's gonna be, normally, does it take
it's gonna be before
after?
the election. It's gonna take
No,
after
no, no,
the first
after
one.
the presidential, I'm talking about like Joe Biden and 4-5. Will the VPs, debate after
After what?
their debate?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
that's
gonna be somewhere, cause I think, how many times I think the presidents do 3 debates, 2 to 3, and then they squeeze the vice president. They only have 1.
It's only take for one.
She's gonna tear him up.
She'll even lie.
Joe gonna tear, boy up.
He already called him an idiot.
I'm already gonna, see what I'm saying? See, me and Joe on the same page. Idiot. You know?
I believe he really wanted to say something else.
Blocky. What's that? What did he say?
Monarchy.
Monarchy.
But I
He probably
really
gonna say
believe-
something else. Yeah, but I can't say it on TV. He probably say it when the cameras are off, mics off.
At home.
With his wife. Wait, she probably saying it.
At home. The mics and camera always on you, so you have to say it at home.
Yeah. But you know, doing this, I see some cities are still protesting as well. There was one Dallas Cowboy player that took a knee during the national anthem.
Mhm.
And so a lot of people, there was some high praise. There was a lot of high praises for him standing up like that. And the other players, they showed respect, you know, they showed his support and all. You know, I guess the NFL players need to recognize something too. And they really hit my thought too, because when they first started this, the owners can't fire you and they can't cut you.
When, during the season? Can they cut you after
Well,
your
see,
contract ends?
When your contract's in, you're free to go anywhere you want to go. But if you're under contract,
Then they can't.
they can't fire you or cut you. Just because you make
You
a
just-
stand,
A political.
political stand, you know.
But actually, then it's not even just that. You take away his rights. But some people say
Then the owners may feel that it may be a lawsuit may come up. What did you fire me for? What did you cut me for?
It could be,
Because
but
I
then
took a
it's doing his work time, if you
Yeah.
want to say
But
that.
then
But it's he actually showing, you know, he's taking a stand against his right.
That's right. And then the other thing you got to remember too, when Cap took his knee, they They didn't cut him or let him go, but when his contract was up, that's when they let him go. Mm-hmm.
That's what I messed with.
And he, matter of fact, speaking of Cap, he got another shirt coming out by Nike.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm on the search for this one. I think I want this one.
You may not have to search for it. Maybe in the store as it been
Yeah.
out.
The Ruben Man?
No, he don't have anything.
I mean, he's selling T-shirts already, you know.
He don't have that. No.
Go ahead and get a stock of it, put them up in a picket pocket.
No.
Y'all should have saw that look she just gave me.
No.
She went like this.
Absolutely.
She went like,
no.
I'm gonna show it on it. She went like this.
Absolutely not.
I tried. But the other thing, like I said about the young man, I want to say his name is Paul. He took a knee. And there were several other NFL players throughout the league that took a knee. And they did do the Black National Anthem.
Okay, so
Because Alicia Keys sung it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For which team, though?
I know it was for the Cowboys when they came out. Well, no, I'm sorry. That was during, no, it was a Cowboys game.
Cowboys?
Yeah,
Okay,
because I posted on there that Alicia Keys, she did a good job on it.
Yes, you should.
So, I'm trying to think. I didn't see the other games, the beginning of each other game, because I was doing other things before I got started on
The other one doesn't matter.
huh?
The other one doesn't matter. It matters, but it doesn't matter.
Why doesn't it matter? I'm curious now.
Why?
Yeah.
It doesn't matter to me. I put it like that. It doesn't matter to me.
But I'm just asking why.
I'm a Texas girl.
Also, as long as it's the Cowboys, that's cool
Or
for you.
Seattle. But other than that, I'm gonna take a nap.
What's up, Bear?
I'm gonna try to get something to sleep in somewhere.
Did y'all see that post that she put up with her in the bed with the covers up to her her eyes?
Listen, I don't get a chance to lay down in that time frame.
She
And I don't know
posted like
when I'm
she just
gonna
got off
fit
a
in.
double shift.
It felt like it, and so I took it. I'm like, this
You
don't
see my emojis
remind
I
me.
put up? You see my little video
No, I
emojis?
didn't. I tried to ignore it.
I had the two little chubby kids laughing at you.
Well, look,
Bear!
I know
What's
it's that time
up?
again, so I had to have that come back in as a memory. Next year.
Next
Yeah,
year?
it always come back like every year.
Oh, you talking about on Facebook when they do the memories?
My memories. It's gonna come back next year.
Right,
That I
right.
was in the bed. Before.
That didn't even look
and
right.
after. Oh, that felt
Now,
right. though.
what would it felt, would it look real if you had them glasses off?
I'm getting ready to watch TV right
See, that's the
there.
thing, y'all. She gets in, she
And
don't
then I'ma go in.
she don't go to sleep. She's flipping channels.
Yeah, but then I'm
Now,
gonna
the
go
person on the other side
in.
goes in. I don't play. I go straight in.
Yeah, I can't do that. I can't.
Uh,
I tried, but I'm not able to. So what you think about the unemployment? Oh, you gonna sleep on the unemployment?
what about the unemployment?
So, they were talking about as far as the bipartisan increasing it.
Mm-hmm.
I think at least a medium 450.
450
So you think,
possibilities.
yeah, do you
back
think
to
that's
600.
agreeable, or do you think Pelosi should at least agree to that? Because she's still sticking to the 600.
Okay, if you go to me, and it's my girl now, it's my girl. Because I like how she gave it to idiot.
She gives him a hard time.
Yeah, she's a thorn. If you want to bring out balance, I think she should go ahead and settle for 450.
Okay. And what about the stimulus? And then,
What about the stimulus?
because that's the issue too.
Okay, what's the issue on it though?
What, pretty much they don't want to give it.
Who doesn't want to give it?
The Senate.
No, from what I heard this week was that it's mainly on her is doing the
She don't want
blocking.
to change anything.
Yeah, she's the main one she's the one blocking. The Republicans are in agreement with the stimulus and the 450. It's her. She's the one she's blocking. And even the Democrats, she's even blocking with the Democrats.
Because she doesn't want to change from what the original amount was.
Now, don't take this wrong, what I'm about to say. Now you've seen the true side of a woman when the mind is made up.
And pissed off.
Well, see, I shouldn't say that, yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
because
when a woman
we don't
got
know
their
what
mind-
stemmed to that from prior to. So now you getting all this rap because now it's like, no, when I try to work with you over here, you didn't want to. So
Right.
now I'm not budging.
Right.
So, and you're
And
not
when
going to make
I'm
it.
telling you, fellas, anybody that's married, about to be married, When a woman makes their mind up,
It's over.
just go on to the next room.
I'm not changing.
Just go to the next room. Or better yet, just go outside, cut the grass or something.
It's budget. You gonna give me that 600? That's what she wanted.
Now I heard the way they told me to break it down, because she wants 2 point something trillion, I'm sorry. They're at 1.5, 1.8. And what they're breaking down is 25 billion to the post office. Some part of it, I forgot the amount for schools. The other part for small business, but you have to prove that you were hit hard by this Rona,
Okay.
how it hurt your business. And then I think it's 1,200 per person adult, and then 500 for children up to 3.
Funding for testing?
Oh yeah, the funding for testing too. Yes, you're right. Did you know they had a separate? As Idiot says, he has an executive. If I'm saying that word right, executive decision he can make that they do have set aside money for either for the testing or for the stimulus. And the guy was saying that he can go ahead and do that, and then when they finalize everything, just replace it.
No, never heard of it, but I will research
I'm
it.
just not hearing about this little small committee they got, where it's part Republican, part Democrat. I forgot the name of them, but it's a little committee. They cannot go by their agenda.
You talking about the bipartisan?
Yes, they got, yeah.
definitely.
I have never heard of that.
You never heard of
before.
bipartisan?
No.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put an application in.
They definitely.
I think I could be pretty good bipartisan. I could be
No,
pretty
you
good.
won't.
Yeah, I could.
No, because one thing right here, you already have something against.
You Republicans.
Yeah, so
No, but
it's
see,
gonna work.
but you can't do that
Yeah.
though. I have a hidden agenda.
Yeah, and there's gonna be some silly hidden agendas too. And that's what they'll tell you, get us out of
'Cause
here.
I'm gonna make sure that, for that small business loan.
You don't have
that
nothing
pocket
going
picket-
on.
Pick a pocket.
You have nothing to prove, so don't waste your time.
See what I'm saying about the ladies, fellas? See what I'm saying? We're going to a track.
Don't waste your time.
We're going to a track. All right, y'all, this is Ty Tribbett. The name of this one is, this is it right here. We gonna be all right.
Mm.
As I asked, she said, what should be done about the cruise line?
Yeah, because we have Carnival Cruise about to sell out, you know, and they're about to sell out 18 cruise line, ships. Is that safe? I mean, you're still under a pandemic here, and you have all these bodies, Well, they
And
pay for it,
you
so they're
can't
not
really do the
concerned.
14-day quarantine on the ship.
You can't say that again?
It can't be locked down for 14 days because now at least you're on a type of a cruise line for 2 weeks. So they can't be quarantined for 14 days.
No, but if you're already out, okay, if you already, say for instance, you got sick or boredom, but you didn't know it, you didn't have any symptoms, and you sell out.
And you're already selling,
Yeah, then you sell out. So you don't stay there,
you can swim.
you just don't put them out,
Yeah.
sell them over, just,
Well, they got some boats though. They can put them on one of them little boats and send them home. Send them home. Hey, it's a choice. You take this boat.
what if it's raining?
Hey, hang on.
That's not your
They got to do with
concern.
me. Those will get you off the boat.
But that's why I think it's a bad idea, if you ask me. I don't think they should sell out. That's just me personally, and I wouldn't buy a ticket. So, I don't know, some of these people still not washing their hands. They still have cats in the sink. And so I just can't, I don't trust it.
Did you say something about some cats?
Yeah, a cat in the sink.
What
So-
the cats got to do with the pandemic?
Because people at home, they come in on the cruise line and they just finish,
Okay.
with their animal in
Well,
the sink.
Where the cat came? You threw me on that one. I was all with you with the hand, and I turned my head. I heard
Because
the cat.
in other words, they're not clean. They sit up, let the cat sit up in the sink, and that's why then you want to come touch someone. Y'all don't trust that.
Right.
So that's why I'm like, then you're on the cruise line in front of everybody. And your glass is halfway down underneath your nose.
What the glasses got to do with this?
Look, I don't trust people like that in close, proximity around each other. No.
Right. I mean, I'm with you with that. You come with some extra
Yeah,
stuff.
because where their hands can be, you know, that's what I'm looking
She done came up with the cat and the glasses.
at. Yeah, supposed to be having that cast in the seat. So that's why.
Now, it's been said that tomorrow's game with the Cowboys, they're going to have about anywhere between 16 to 17,000 people at the game. So if it's a family, say a family of 6 or 8, say 10 people, they're going to have them in a certain section by themselves and no one close to them. I think that's pretty cool.
I wonder what the distance going to be.
It's still be the distance, but
So what's the cap? You said they put a cap on?
I think
How many tickets to be
they didn't
sold?
say how many tickets, but they are selling tickets, but they didn't say what the cap was.
Somebody at the risk.
I'll be watching. I won't be there, but I'll be watching.
Okay.
You know, if someone was, even if this pandemic wasn't going on, I don't know, I'm just not a big person who want to go to a Cowboys game.
Why not?
The traffic, people. I can't go to the restroom. I just.
Why you couldn't go to the restaurant?
Now, if I'm in one of them suites
Oh, you'll go.
and I got that private type parking, I'm there. See, I experienced it when we did the concession stand that time.
See, I can't see you. I mean, I can see you, but then your attitude will change once you leave. Or when you get in there.
Oh, it's gonna change.
You know,
I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, yeah, it's
your
gonna
attitude
change.
gonna be changed. It's gonna be real different.
I am definitely gonna be uppy. I'm gonna let you know that. I'm letting you know that now. If I get a suite at the Cowboys,
God said, humble yourself.
I'll be humble
Oh, you won't.
before I go in and after.
Oh, but during that time frame,
I'm uppy.
you know what that is, right? That's
What?
a typical.
Yeah, I'm gonna be a typical ninja, all the way, and I'm gonna do it while I got a wing in my hand. So yeah, you hit it. You right.
Yeah, your attitude gonna be real bad.
I'm sitting here in the midnight. It's gonna be terrible. And if I see somebody I know, I'm like I don't know them.
Sit that right there.
Right there, yeah. I don't know you. Matter of fact, don't knock on this door.
Oh, you won't let me in?
I'm gonna have security get him.
I wish Jay heard that.
Who?
Jay.
And you know what? And then I'm to the point where I stick my head out the door
Why? Why would you do that?
to see if somebody know me, and then go back in. Wait.
Then you worry about it because how you are, you don't take pictures all day long.
Oh, it's gonna be tons of pictures.
So
My
you
memory
don't have to
card
worry
gonna
about
be filled. My phone gonna say you are out of space. I'm gonna peep out the door, and if somebody know me, I'm gonna close it. I'm not gonna even speak.
See right there. I'll be done.
But you be with me. So you wouldn't change.
I will change.
I am. I'm gonna change.
I will change.
I'm gonna be straight with you.
I will not change.
I'm gonna let y'all know if you at the Cowboy Stadium and you see me in the suite, I'm letting you know. I'm not gonna say hi. I'm not gonna wave. I'm not gonna say I know you.
So you don't just walk over, you don't just keep walking with the shades on?
I'm gonna have my shades on and a dark cap. And I'm wearing all black.
Okay. You get a special parking lot.
And I'm gonna have my
Parking
mask
space.
on.
Oh, you're parking in the garage.
If I park in the garage, oh, man. If I park in the garage, my name ain't even Thomas.
Oh, you put sir in front?
No, I'm gonna put my son's name out there like that. No, my name gonna be, I ain't gonna even get my name.
Oh, you probably just Mr. Newell, huh?
It won't be Newell.
So what
My
it
whole name gonna be different.
is? Oh, you gonna create a name for the day?
Yep.
Oh, for a couple hours, you have a new
I'm
name.
gonna be somebody else.
Goodness.
And then when I get home, I'll be Thomas.
Yeah, when you get on 20.
KK say, really? Yeah, I ain't gonna know nobody.
They don't say, oh, this dude here, he was just.
Y'all, you know what? Y'all can talk about me. The more you talk about me, the more ugly I'm gonna get.
They don't say, this dude here was just driving Uber. Well, he gonna get attitude. Yeah, he was just
Man,
working
he a
for
PE teacher.
but he want to get an attitude.
But he gonna get all snobbish like he just owned one of these sweets.
Yeah, I don't know why he have an attitude.
I'm gonna make sure it's a wing always in my hand at all times.
I'm done. I'm done.
What?
I just said I'm done.
And don't, oh, you know what? This will take it to another level right here. Don't let Jerry Jones walk in.
Why? You gonna try to take pictures? He's not taking
I'm gonna
pictures.
take pictures.
But he's not.
Oh, we're gonna take pictures. But see, let it be known, my memory card is gonna be filled on my phone. But if Jerry walk in my suite,
It's over. You know, that lets you know how Christians
the
are.
only person who's gonna be able to deliver me out of that is Jesus.
Just to let you know how Christians are.
I won't be a Christian that day.
Yes, you already claimed it. I thought it was,
I will. KK say, hey, Annie.
hey, sugar.
She said, hey. I'm trying to get my uppity on.
But look, you don't have to wait for that.
Are you live on Facebook?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
You don't have to wait for that, huh?
She said, just walk on by. You know, I'm not, even if I walk by, I'm not waving. I'm even, you know what? Just what I'm gonna do. Just what I'm gonna do. Check it out.
I always want to know.
Watch me. This is what I'm gonna do when I walk. Let's go. And if I see somebody, first of all, I'm gonna have my sunglasses on, so.
They'll still know who you are.
They won't. I promise you they won't.
Yeah, they know your body shape. They don't say that's
I'm
Newell right
changing it
there.
up. I'm changing it up. I'm
They
trying
don't
to
say
tell you.
that's Newell right there.
Hey, Newell! I mean, like,
I'm like, I know you hear me.
my last name is Roundtree.
I see you at work.
You still gonna pick me up?
No, it's gonna be the other way around. You need a ride next week. They'll tell it on.
Can I set up a ride?
You doing Uber next week?
Or you doing it after the game? Oh, you know, that'd be a setup right there.
Why?
I get up, you right?
Not with me.
Hold up.
You just said, well, didn't you just say I was with
I'll
you?
let you, no, we're gonna take both cars.
Oh, no, that's not what you said. No, I'm trying to change it up.
Wait, 'cause after the game, I'm gonna jump on Uber.
Not with me in the car you want.
No, you gonna be in another car.
No, I would not.
You going?
Don't you play that with me. No, we would not.
Trying to kiss his money.
Look.
We put that candy on there. Look.
We both gonna ride that press box.
Oh yeah, you'll be in there with me.
We don't need to drive to the.
And you know you're gonna be uppity with me.
I might.
See what I'm saying? Put me out there. And this
Well, you know how I am anyway, so that's, I don't
Yeah, you
need
bougie
everybody to tell
already.
me.
You bougie already.
No.
All we gotta do is get that van.
No, well, look, I tell you, I don't do beans. No, no pun intended, but you know.
If Jerry Jones gave us a van and he ride with us, oh, we rolling. We rolling.
What, that Mercedes Benz, that big one?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's different. We're rolling that.
That
But
ride
that's
was
different.
shit. We could have took that on back to the house.
That's totally different.
They can keep payments.
Boy, I tell you, in pavements.
All right, y'all about to go to a track. Oh, here was perfect title for the song. Because see, if y'all come up to me and I'm at the I'm in the suite, I'm gonna play dum dum diddy dum dum. Here we go.
Yeah, I believe it.
My man Tadashi, dum dum.
okay, listen to this, I always get my sources off something. So
Huh?
this source right here comes from the Christian headlines. And Kroger, we always have to put an S. Kroger fires Christian employee who refused to wear LGBT rainbow.
Refuse to wear it?
To refuse to wear it. So maybe they was having something at work or something like this. It said an
Promoting it?
Arkansas Kroger store violated federal anti-discrimination law when it reportedly fires 2 employees who refused to wear the LGBT themed apron due to their religious beliefs, according to a lawsuit filed Monday by the U.S. Equal Employment Opportunity. So it's on the apron, okay?
Oh, okay.
So they probably was doing a
They didn't wanna wear
promoting
that?
and they didn't want to wear it, so they let them go. So that is discrimination.
Because
Can't
what
let
they
them
didn't
go,
wanna
because,
do?
yeah. Well, yeah, you're saying that the employee's saying they don't want to wear this particular apron, then you let them go. But you shouldn't let them go, it's a choice if they want to wear it or not.
Right.
If there's, why they just couldn't wear a regular apron if they say, I don't want to wear this? It's just like saying, what's the crescent moon, I say like that, 'cause
All right, we're back. Listen to the word over TNOKBN. We're about to get up in a few minutes and head off into the old school segment. We're going to kick it off with a little new school as well. A few songs I've heard over the radio I kind of like myself.
you got it from me, did
Huh?
you get those from me?
No.
Mm.
That's what I
Sure.
did. No.
Okay.
See, that's what I deal with, y'all. That's what I deal with.
Sure.
Got a little Usher, a little Jay Brown.
Oh, no, you didn't get that from me.
Yeah, I know. That's what I try to tell you. I think this young lady name is Queen Nanja. Nanja, N-A, not Ninja. N-A-J, no, N-A-I-J-A. Maybe Nanja, Naja, Najee, Tarjay.
Whatever you want to call it.
Oh, her name like that. She can sing, got a nice little voice on her. I was talking with Jay before, and I said, you know what? Dealing with ministry and all that, I missed 10 years of music.
A music?
Music, I'm talking. And you even said it, that the 90s was like the year of harmonizing.
Okay, yeah.
And I pretty much missed 90s.
Uh,
Because after I
You
got to
missed the
listen to some
jam
of the
then.
groups, huh?
Yeah, you missed the jam because it was different type of music. And,
It was.
And I would say some true artists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
When I look at it was Brownstone,
Mm-hmm.
In Vogue,
Yes.
Mint Condition,
That's another one I called. I don't remember the name.
SWV,
It was just one.
or
Them other
Jagged
two-
Edge.
No, I'm talking about
Jefferson.
SWV, which is on the one single. The other two was just background. They just-
Yeah, but I'm still saying they still harmonize.
No, that's why I said that.
He's
No,
just shooting me,
it
yeah.
was just one.
I don't care. I'll be that one. I'm sick of your
But hey,
shit.
they had some hits.
And what's the one with Tiny? Well, Escape.
Escape.
Yeah, them. There's some other groups that was out there that I was listening to. I was like, man, they sound pretty good. But then now, after that, it's just 2000.
Yeah.
I don't know to tell you. But in late 80s, early 90s, they had that New Jack era come out too. With Guy.
What, oh, yeah.
Yeah, the New Jack era.
Mhm.
Yeah. Jam. Oh, jam. Dum dum de da.
Just leave it alone.
What?
Just leave it alone.
Boy, I tell you, times just get hard. Oh, we were talking about something off the air. I think it was dealing with Kroger's. Letting go of those 2 employees.
Yeah, there was, two employees, they did not, they was in disagreement with wearing the apron. They actually have the LGBT flag logo or whatever on the apron.
Mhm.
And, they didn't want to wear it because due to their religious beliefs. So they were terminated.
So would it be the same like you said too, when you have people from other countries that have their religious beliefs, maybe they don't want to do, will you let them go?
And some may have, I'm not for sure, but
Because
I'm quite
religion
sure
is part
that
of, religion is part of discrimination.
it is. So, just like when, what was that, Starbucks?
Mhm.
Now, I don't think that's a part of this, that's a political statement, but it's not, religious is when they didn't allow their employees
Is
to
that the
wear the
young
black
lady?
mask.
Yeah, Black Lives
Yeah,
Matter, yeah.
so, they choose to wear it, they don't want to wear it due to religion.
Well, they fired the one lady at the courthouse because she wouldn't give out marriage licenses same sex.
So, with that
Because she
being
said it
said,
was against her religion. But I look
I
at-
get that, but she was at work, so how will you look at that?
Okay,
Is
so-
she gonna do her job, or she's going to, stand up for what she believes and say, I'm not going to give you
Now,
this?
on my belief, and correct me if I'm wrong, okay, if that's my belief, my Christian belief against same-sex marriage, what would that have to do with my salvation?
It has anything to do with
So
it.
if I gave them this paper to get married, what would that have to do with me? It has nothing to do with
It has
me.
everything to
So I'm
do
gonna go ahead and give you your license. That's your life. That's what you choose. I'm not God.
Right.
Because right now, what
Then
you're
you're
actually doing,
judging.
you're judging.
You judge it.
So I'm gonna give you paper until you move on, have a nice day.
That's it. Do what you need to do.
See,
Because
to-
you don't have a hell, or haven't put anyone in.
Right.
Mhm.
Now, let's go back to the apron. What would that apron have to do with your soul?
It doesn't. That's their choice, to
So
wear it
that's
or
your
not.
choice. So
Mhm.
is that choice to the point of you saying, it's my Christianity, my Christian right? But see, if it's not affecting your soul, I guess I can be totally wrong. If it's not affecting your soul, what would an apron do?
I think it's
Is it showing that you support it?
well, that too, or it could be misunderstood that, I am,
You are one?
yes, let's just say I am. Some people say, oh, he's, homosexual
Okay,
or
but you're
lesbian.
not.
But I'm not, but I'm wearing
But
it.
you're
So how
wearing
would it look like?
Okay,
If-
so-
that's the same, they may, I'm not saying that, but
No, I
they
know what
may,
you're saying.
look at it that way.
I can flip the script and say, well, white person wear a Black Lives Matter shirt.
What does it mean?
Does it mean that you're black? Or
No, but they just wear the shirt.
Or you wear the symbol of Africa with the black, national black colors. What's that? I mean, the red,
Yeah,
black,
but you gotta
and
look
green.
at it like this, even though someone outside of the race,
Mhm.
and nationality is different as opposed to a group of people.
Okay.
But
it's
that's
still
just a group
people.
of, yeah, but it's, those, they are singled out, because they are, people who love same sex or bisexuals or
Right.
whatever, but, when it's like, that's a certain type of group of people, if you're saying you support them, yeah, you don't have a problem with it.
Mhm.
But if someone's just hard on with, I don't approve of this, or, this is not this is not of God, I can't support this, it's going against what I believe, to wear this, then they're not gonna wear it, It's not saying if I wear it, I'm going to hell. No, there's nothing in the Bible says that.
Right.
So, but that's their rights, you can't take their rights away as far as their religious
No,
beliefs.
you can't take their rights away, but I guess I'm going on the person that is refusing to wear it. How is that affecting you? You
It's
know,
affected
but I-
because they worry about what
people
the
want to say
perception.
anything. Exactly.
The perception.
So that part, I'm like, okay, if I wear this, does it show that? They're like, yeah, exactly. This is what people say that they can be wearing.
Yeah, I'm
this.
okay with it.
Mhm.
That's what it is. And
So,
knowing, and knowing within their spirit or mind, you say they're not.
Mhm.
So it's
now-
like I'm doing something that I know I do not believe
Right,
in.
but now that brings up another thing, because if you don't want to wear that, but yet you have homosexual lesbian friends,
Well, some do, some
I'm
don't.
just saying the ones that say they do and they don't want to wear it.
Well, to say I don't want to wear it because I don't want no one to
But you got friends.
get it twisted.
But you got friends.
Yeah, I can have friends all day,
But
but
you
that don't
don't-
mean I'm gonna wear your symbol, or I'm
Right.
going to have material with that logo on it. I'm not gonna do that. You crossing the line now. And some people will say that.
So there is a line. Yeah,
There is
okay,
a line,
okay.
and there's boundaries.
So now it's to the point of the company should respect the person's decision too.
I agree.
You
I
know?
mean, but that's still the same thing as religious right.
Right.
But if it's part of a job description saying this is part of the format, as
Mhm.
far as this is what the steps is gonna take for a marriage license. Now, if I'm giving you, I don't control the law,
Mhm.
and I'm just working here.
Yeah.
So I can't tell you I'm not going to give you. I
Yeah.
have the right to say and choose that I'm not going to do, give you your paperwork to get
Mhm.
married. That's something totally different
I'm
from
still
me
gonna
wearing
give it
it.
to you, yeah.
I
Because
can't.
that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Once you get that, I'm not.
Yeah,
I'm
but y'all
done.
getting married, that's on y'all. That's not on me.
And that right there,
Yeah.
she was wrong.
Now, the Kroger thing, that was one, do I have, this is my choice, do I have to wear this or not?
It's a choice.
And if you don't wear it, you get fired. So you mean tell me that under your policy of discrimination, religion, sex, race, it goes through that whole line. If I say this is against my religion, and then you fire me, then we got a lawsuit.
Exactly. Exactly. Because that part right there, they did break discrimination law.
So it's a twofold thing. The lady at the courthouse,
That was a choice.
that was a choice. That was your choice to say, I'm not gonna give it to you. But then again.
But she tried to tie it in with
Right,
discrimination.
and it didn't tie in. Another way she could have got around that, if she was thinking, just let another one of your employees do it.
But no, sometimes we just want to be known.
Yeah, I mean, we
wanna
understand
do-
you're the supervisor and everything, but you went beyond your calling of a supervisor.
But that's where power comes from. I have the
Right.
power to choose. You know,
And
you
I'm
don't
like,
have the
well,
power
I'm
to
a
choose.
supervisor, I'm a regular employee, I'm gonna give you a license.
No, just because you feel like you're the county clerk, you can really choose and feel it doesn't give you that. You don't
have
change the
that,
law.
yeah, you don't have that right, exactly.
Now you want to put in what you believe. That's when you say, girl, go sit down. Bye.
Now she's out of a job, because she's trying to be above the law.
She's trying to get that 300.
Yeah, 300, what 300?
Unemployment.
Plus 450.
Not yet.
Oh.
Nah, that was old. That's way before
Oh,
Rona, but
okay.
still. Yeah, that's the difference between the two. I really believe that people just do not want to be associated with it, but I have friends, or say I have friends that are, and, I love them to pieces, but there comes boundaries. I cannot.
I feel the same. I have, like I said, got gay friends and all that, and lesbians and all that. But my thing of it is, it's your life. I'm not God. I'm not here to judge you. We cool. Like I said, we got a boundary. Don't try to force me to live that life. Same way like somebody that's a Christian trying to witness to a sinner. You can't force them to be a Christian.
No, you can only
You can
share
only
the word to
share
them,
the word
but
and
that's
keep it
it.
moving. Yeah. And I got some cool peeps. Cool peeps. They
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, but they go the same way. You can't back. There's anyone, that's on the borderline, as you say, or our mothers would say, he almost in,
They talking about, I'm Muslim now. Oh, no.
Well, he's
At least
almost
you're
in.
halfway in.
Or, we've got some that say, I'm not even receiving that anyway. But I talk to you better than that.
You say that all day. It's on them to make
It's
a choice.
on them, but it's like, in this house, you get all this.
In this house, you Tyrone. Out there, you Teresa.
Buddha stay out
And
there.
Teresa out there. Tyrone. You come in, you Koji. Go
Buddha
out
stay
there,
out
you
there.
Buddha.
Yeah, Buddha stay out there. You'll get all this word in this prayer. Get over here in this circle.
And these sheets and buckets. Somebody get purged today.
All
The
right.
Cowboys play the Falcons tomorrow. And this is what really trips me out, man. Every football season,
Yeah.
after first game, everybody want to start, want to trade such and such. They sorry, they this, they ain't gonna.
It's one game.
Get with me after the fourth game. I give you 4 games. And the reason why, the reason why I say 4, I literally saw the Cowboys go through 4 games. Either they were 2-2, something like that, 2-2, and they won the Super Bowl that year after they had 4 terrible starts. And that, to me, that's with any team. Just give me 4 games, and then after that, we can talk football season. But after the first game, come on, people. Dak didn't do this, Dak and this, Dak. And then a thing came up. He was the 5th ranked best quarterback that week.
They don't give him a chance.
No.
They do. But
Tom
my
Brady
thing-
lost his game. That high contract, Wentz, whatever his name is, from Philadelphia, he lost his first game, got sacked 5 times. And his contract is large. I ain't hear nobody say nothing about him.
No, because
He
he's
can't even
not
say
a
no.
Cowboys. That's
Yeah.
why. It's
Yeah,
like
it's about the
Cowboys
Cowboys.
get more,
And I still agree with
talk,
Jerry.
and negative talk.
Yeah, I still agree with the post I put up. If you talk about the Cowboys more than your own team, you a fan. That's all. No, you don't fan. Why
But
you
this
talking
wants
about?
to be, actually, I think it's more negative conversations against the Cowboys
Yeah.
within their own fan club. So, are you a true fan?
Yeah.
Because it seems like everything is coming. If
That's
they
why I
don't
say-
get the first game right, it's a problem.
Yeah. And that's why I said, like my boy Poetry, he made it clear. He said, I hate the Cowboys.
Oh,
He's
he made that very
he's
clear.
straight Saints. And he said, but that is legit. You know, and I'm like, for him to say that, that's a lot.
Yeah.
You know, he can't
Coming
stand
from a Saint fan.
coming from a Saint fan. And see, my thing of it is, people talk about, he don't deserve 40 million. He never asked for 40 million. He asked for a 4-year contract. Cowboys want the 5 year. If it was a money issue, Dak wouldn't have signed that for that. It would have been a battle just over that franchise tag. So I'm like, people are really tripping me out, man. Y'all can say he's greedy. I'll still keep him. You know, if I had my choice for him and Romo, Dak. I mean, I like Romo, but
No, it's no comparison, I see.
Romo was a quarterback, but he wasn't the type leader that Dak is. When you got the defense and offense,
Is he still commentary?
Romo, Romo, and he signed a large contract with CBS.
Oh, wow.
He's the highest paid commentator.
But he just started. I mean, did he just...
But he's good. I gotta give credit.
Maybe a couple...
He's good.
Okay. Well, maybe that's where he should be suited at, right?
That's his niche.
Yeah,
He found
got a
his
new suit
niche.
now.
You know, and the thing that's, like I said, that's unique about his commentating, dude is calling plays before they even come out.
Okay,
You
so
know.
you can see it.
Yeah, and I told you, him and Troy Aikman was one that bust Jason Garrett. Oh, that's a Garrett call. But it didn't work. They Romo knew the offensive plays changed from the offensive coordinator to Jason Garrett. He said that's a Garrett call. And then Troy, he went deeper. I don't know what's up. I don't know what Jason Garrett's thinking.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And so my thing is, when I see people saying they're true Cowboys fans, but you want to trade Dak. Now, that's something else Portray said. He said, if y'all trade Dak, you're gonna regret it.
I believe it.
And I have to say that if you trade Dak, I'm man enough to say that if you trade Dak, they trade Dak, I'd like to give up the Cowboys. Because my thing is, you gave Romo his big contract, you gave Jason Witten his big contract, you gave Zeke his big contract. Why you can't get Zach?
But is that conversation on the table something, or that speculation that?
Only thing that's on the table is a year. They're
Well,
arguing
so
over
where
a
the
year.
trading come from? Where is this
These
conversation
are
about?
fans. It's not even the Cowboys. They're not saying nothing about trading him. They letting people know this is our quarterback.
Okay,
So you got the fans over there talking this trading stuff.
Okay, so they just stirred up the pot.
It's to the point they're making noise because the simple fact of it is that Dak didn't sign.
Okay,
And
so it's troubling them that
Yeah, it's troubling that he didn't sign the contract saying he's greedy.
Because he only wants 4 years.
He just wants 4 years, and the reason why he wants 4 years is because when that 4th year is up, the salary cap increases.
Yeah, I
So
can see
therefore, he'll get a bigger contract. That last contract,
Yeah, I can see that. But so that what makes him greedy?
It's a business decision. Same thing.
But then you have to look at age.
That's what he's looking at. He'll be 29 when that new salary cap goes up.
Yeah, you have to look at his
Meaning,
age.
that'll be his last time to get a big contract.
He need to be set after that last one.
That's all he's doing is securing himself. That's all. That's all.
I can't fault the man for that.
Ain't far for that
Because
neither.
I do it too.
Bro.
I sure will.
Bro. I'm talking about, so. I mean, but I'm
Yeah,
tripping out some of
look out for
these
my
true,
cheese.
like we said, we true Cowboy fans. I'm like, just ride it out, man.
Yeah, they know they would have done the same thing too.
If you was in his shoes and you saw the situation he
They be
was
looking
in,
out for their
do
cheese
the
too.
same thing. Exactly. So, all right, y'all, let's get ready for this old school segment. We're gonna kick it off with a new school first. I like this one. This is Don't Waste My Time by Usher.
Hey,
featuring-
that's it right there. Don't waste
Sound like she was at a
my
club.
time.
Sound like she was at a
Don't waste
club.
my time.
Feature my girl, Ella May. October 3rd, C2 Cafe, 1101. Was that 1101, 1102?
No, or one.
I don't know, we got two on
You
it.
know where you got two. You know where that two come from.
1101 South Broadway, Carrollton, Texas, at 8 o'clock. Get your tickets for $7. Say that with a touch of comedy. Hey, yours truly will be your host. From what I just heard, DJ Quickness will be in the house. Mr. Quickness got some of the baddest poets and comedians in the house. Matter of fact, we're gonna bring it. We're gonna bring it in a while. So come on out, Get some of Stan's thick sandwiches.
He might have the chicken going.
Oh, that's right. He may be dropping chicken now.
Yeah, he might be dropping that.
Chicken and waffles,
that request
baby.
has finally came
I'm
through.
gonna come to the mic with some syrup on my chin.
Chicken and waffles. Chicken and waffles.
Chicken and waffles, y'all. So once again, October 3rd and also October 17th.
And you famous. You know,
Oh yeah, and the coffee, y'all. She already got the coffee cup up.
swing it.
Swing it. Right now, if you're listening to on the TuneIn app, that was Uncle Charlie, and the name of that one was One I Got. But now we're going back on Uncle Charlie. This is the Gap Band. Oops, upside your head. Yeah, yeah.
See, when I was growing up in the house, we couldn't snap our fingers.
All right, we're back. We're gonna cut in a little bit on this old school segment. Oh, just let it go, drag it out a little bit more. What you got going on over there?
Oh, just read it.
Well, school has started. We got about 80 kids coming back. And,
That's pretty low.
It is pretty low. but
It's
still.
really low. For 80 students, returning students,
Yeah. That means you still got a lot more of those
you
stay
have
home.
more of your virtual learners. My question will be to that, does that hurt,
There's no jamming up on the mic.
does that hurt the budget? The school district budget when you have more virtual learning instead of?
Well, they're still being accounted for though.
Okay, they are.
Yeah, they're still being accounted for.
So they
but,
still get the check.
Yeah. So, I know as Coach Amy, I told us, we're gonna get ready now, because honeymoon about to be over.
So would it change after a certain time frame for them to come,
What do you mean change?
like you saying the honeymoon's over, so will you have?
More kids.
More kids are coming.
Yeah.
So that means they changed their learning environment. So instead of virtual, they changing from virtual to face-to-face?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
some, the 80 that's coming back, they're going from virtual to face-to-face.
Like I said, they only
But
did
you're
it for
still
the
gonna
6
have
weeks or
virtuals.
9 weeks.
Huh?
They only did it just for the first 6, 9 weeks, whatever you,
6 weeks, I think.
okay, so
Yeah.
you got 6 weeks.
And so now 80's coming to the school, so it's gonna be added, but you still got majority of ones still going virtual.
Okay.
But I thought that virtual was supposed to only last for a certain period of time.
It's the first grading period, so whenever your grading period, some 6, some 9 weeks.
Mhm.
And then from that point on, if they continue to be virtual, then the parents have to sign for that. If
Oh,
not, then
okay.
they'll change it.
Okay.
But I know that, who's that, I believe, is it, Fort Worth ISDs now revising or going back, changing their,
It's forward.
is it Fort Worth?
Yeah, they kept going back and
Are
forth.
they extending their
I
virtual
think they're
learning?
extending it. I think they are. Don't hold me to that, 'cause I ain't.
I'm gonna
I
find
guess
out
this ain't in
just a
that
minute.
district, it ain't really got nothing to do with me.
Well, I'll find out just a minute, give me just a hot minute.
But,
Okay, so then, why don't you just make it for the year, let them decide instead of going back and forth?
whole school year or just this?
Yeah, I mean, say like, well, because there's a lot of
December
changing, you know. If you don't have virtual learning, okay, your student will be virtual learning this year.
Right.
Instead of going back and forth, I'm gonna give you time frame to make a decision, then you can change it a week or two before. No, either you don't have virtual learning this year or not,
Mhm.
or face to face, instead of going back and forth.
Yeah. So it's just crazy.
Unless you have something that's, like something changed, some life event where the child got sick and okay, it's not going to be safe
Mm-hmm.
for him to return to face to face. But other than that, that's just my opinion.
Right. Well, here's another question. Tamar Braxton, they said she had tried to
She
commit
passed
suicide.
out.
She tried to commit suicide.
She just want attention.
I was just getting ready to say that.
She just want attention. She never had no attention. She didn't shade all her hair off. Oh, now she took a wig off.
Probably do both.
Maybe.
She's on the verge about selling t-shirts, which is rude.
Now she has a lot of pocket change.
I'm like,
But she just want attention.
What type of attention you trying to get?
Hey, anything that's
I
on
mean,
free
you already
will check,
get-
because more
You already getting attention with your loud mouth.
Yeah, but then you have more followers, meaning more money.
Yeah. Okay.
And then you have everybody attending to you, so all the media and everybody's focusing
What's
on
up,
you
Messenger?
and your needs right now. But I just don't. I'm not agreeing with that because now your son is involved in this. So is he getting teased? At school, you know how kids don't hold any filters.
Yeah.
So your mama crazy. You know, your mama talking about killing herself. So you just never know.
She shakes her head.
You don't put your child in that type of situation, and then now he's worried about
Right.
mom, and he's a nervous wreck, and just that spirit of just depression all over the house. So I'm disagreeing with that. If she is really, suffering,
Right.
get some help.
Well,
I don't
guess
think it
my
needs
question,
public attention for
what
it like
led
that.
her to want to commit suicide? Is it
It
depression?
probably a string of things, multiple things, but I don't think it would get to the point where I have to let everybody know, well, it came out, but still, what got you to that point? I understand people do have low periods, but all
Right.
these sisters you have, all those sisters you
Yeah,
have,
like 18
you don't have,
of them.
and your mother,
Yeah.
and, you have a support system. Sorry.
I thought I was the only one that felt that because I felt when I heard about it, that's the first thing in my mind was that you just trying to get attention.
I believe so. I really do. I mean, I'm not saying that no one gets depressed or let things weigh down on you, but like you used to say, don't remain stuck.
Right, right.
Don't. I mean, what part of get up and go to work? You have life to live for. You have breakfast to do. You have other things. You have talk shows.
Mm-hmm.
So what's keeping you down?
But she got a matter of fact, she got a song out now. Pretty nice song.
I don't know.
She can sing.
Oh yeah, she
But not
has
better than her
a
sister. I'm sorry, I'm Tony all the way.
Yeah, but she still have a nice voice.
She got a
can
nice
get some
voice.
notes.
Tony all the
They just have a different range.
way. Tony.
They have a different range.
Tony. Tony. Take my just stay over there. Tony.
They all can sing though.
Really? I haven't heard the other
They all can sing.
Girl, Tony.
They all can sing.
I don't care if it's 5 blind boys from Mississippi. Tony.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the trivia back there. You had the 5 blind boys from Mississippi. Then you had another set of 5 blind boys in Alabama. How many blind boys out there? I used to trip off of that stuff, man.
How they read music?
Huh? Yeah, how you read? They feeling for it. They feeling for it.
I guess they do have the bread. I guess the sheet music can be a bread. Look at Ray Charles, so I guess,
Well, Stevie Wonder.
yeah.
You had to bring Ray Charles up. He's dead. Why you got to bring him
Well,
up?
look, that's the first person that came to my mind. Regardless if you're dead or not.
Man. But once again, y'all, October 3rd, Say That with a Touch of Comedy. It's going to be at C2 Cafe, 1101 South Broadway in Carrollton, Texas. Y'all come on out. We're up to 75% capacity now. So we can kind of, pack it up a little bit. What's up, man? Bruh, man, we need to talk. Jeremy, we need to talk, man. We need to talk. Why you we need to hook up, man. But October 3rd and October 17th, we'll be back at at C2 Cafe. Say That with a Touch of Comedy. Yeah, I'm trying this out. First time we're trying out live on Instagram. And the thing of it is, man, because Facebook kept tripping. Tripping. Ella. Tripping. Sip, tripping. You know what I'm saying? So let's go to another old school jam. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. This is Luther Vandross and Charlene. It's only for one night.
No,
I think that's the wrong title. I thought it was If This World Was Mine.
I don't even want it right now.
We're about to find out.
Yeah, I can have it.
But it is. I was right. Let's go ahead and move it. Let's go to the Heat Wave groove line.